always had an excuse. I always had, coach doesn't want me in
They
there.
creep in real easy.
Yeah, they're not giving me the opportunity. And I had a sports psychologist who unfortunately he passed away about a year ago. His name was Greg Harden. And he started really psychology on me. And I would go into his office every Tuesday and he would say, Tom, I like you, you work hard, but like you have a shitty attitude. And how about you start worrying about what you can control and stop talking about the other quarterbacks, stop talking about the coaches not putting you in. How about you take advantage of the opportunities you get? And every time you go in there, you bring energy, you bring enthusiasm. If they give you 3 reps, you do the best with the 3 you get. Quit bitching about you only getting 3 or you going in there with the backup receivers. No one cares. You go in there, you bring energy, you treat practice like it's a game. You go out to that practice field like it's the big house and you're playing Ohio State. If you throw a touchdown in the 2 minute in practice, you celebrate like it's the game.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, well, I never approached like that. And he goes, you're going to gain, a lot of trust and a lot of confidence from your teammates if you start treating that way because it's going to improve your play. Sure enough, my energy started getting way better. I was bringing juice. I had the right attitude. And then it started to improve. And my second year, it got way better. My third year, I competed with Brian Greasy to be the starter. Brian beat me out. Our team went undefeated, won the national championship. But I learned a lot. Watched Brian be a great leader. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck, I'm bringing the juice, man, every day.
Come
Boom,
on,
I'm bringing
baby,
it
bring the
practice. I'm bringing it.
juice.
Yeah, every day. And that's what I did. And then we actually were, I was pretty good, my fourth and fifth year. Then I went to the pros. And again, the pros is like, everyone is like, hey, man, it's a good day. Like, don't cover me on scout team, And here comes Tom Brady, scout team quarterback. And I'm trying to like, beat up the defense.
Yeah.
And that really helped me. Again, that helped me like get better. And then finally going into my second year, I won the backup job because I was so competitive and I was so fiery and no one was going to unseat Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
He signed a 10-year, $100 million contract in 2001.
All right now.
I mean, that's a lot of money then.
Hell yeah,
and then Drew got hurt in the second game and I came on. And I remember the defensive players like William McGinnis would come up to me and Laura Malloy and they'd be like, Tommy, like, man, you just keep doing what you're doing, man. So they could just sense that like there was a part of me that really loved it. I was obsessed with the sport. I loved the practicing. And then I loved the leadership part and I really loved the preparation. Then I got really into the game. And Peyton Manning was the guy that I always looked up to, as a kind of a rival because I thought he was the epitome of a field general.